At the beginning.
Yeah.
I have these in, I have it actually in 4 of the 5 colors. And I wear them all the time.
I have it in the peacock. I have it in the gray. And I have to say that each one of these is so unique and different. So this is all micro studded and all kinds of lozenge shapes and diamond shapes and teardrop shapes. And this is all heat sealed on. I think it is so subtle and beautifully done. The
this is virtual stretch, by the way.
Incredible, and it's virtual stretch.
Right, which means you go down a size from your regular Diane Gilman size.
And I don't know why we took it down from the HSN price. We don't know anything around here.
We don't know.
How did it go from $80 to $54?
I own these, $10.99 to get home and free shipping and handling. I will tell you that's not what I paid.
275,000 stitches in this. That isn't even counting.
And it goes over the
sequins.
Now see,
when we started DG2 11 and a half years ago, even though I've been on the I was gonna say on the planet, on the network for 25 years, you couldn't do embroidery over side seams. You just had to cut you cut a pant leg, you embroidered the front of it, then you sewed the jean. Here, we sew the jean, we wash down the jean, we texturize it and soften it and make it stretchier, and then we put it on a sleeve or a leg that's padded, and they do all the embroidery. And it is unbelievable in the amount of drama and beauty and just altogether uniqueness. It is very exclusive looking. Don't you love it?
Customer pick was 724 reviews. I love it so much that I bought 4 of them. Now, I will tell you.
Did you buy the black?
I did.
You know, the black is a no-brainer, isn't it? I mean, the black.
I have to tell you, I think the peacock's my favorite. We are limited on larger sizes, sadly, with this. I think size 16 is like the highest, the biggest size we have left. So that's one of the reasons why we're featuring the price. Petite, average, and tall. Petite inseam is 28 inches, average is 30, tall is 32. 2 through 16, I wear an 8 in the classic, and I wear a size 6 in these. Again, because I go down.
And I'll wear 4.
Or maybe a 2 now.
And
maybe a 2 now, girl.
And maybe a 2 now if I stop eating popcorn at midnight. Which may also not happen. I am not committing to that.
Well, I'm just saying, it's so tiny.
However,
I love this one.
I
have this, and what I wear with that is I can wear a black top. I wear a gray top.
Look, pull out the jean.
Yep.
I don't mean to be bossy, but you know I am.
Yep, I love it.
And put it with this gray top. So you hold that.
Yep.
There you go. And then I'm gonna take the eggplant, and I'm gonna put it with the eggplant, and I'm gonna go for dyed to match.
Yep.
So I want you to go on, you can go on neimanmarcus.com, you can go on net-a-porter.com, and you're gonna see these huge articles on monotonal dressing, color head to toe, how classy it is, how lengthening it is, how slimming it is, and we got it here for you.
And you've been doing it for a while. This wasn't a newsflash for you. I love it,
but boy, has it come into play. So I read these articles and I'm thinking, yes, 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 yes. And then we do it for you. So instead of getting an outfit that's $1,200, you're getting an outfit that's more like with the top, $80, and you look like $1,000,000. Oh, Regina, you are so lazy. Regina said, I just think I'll
we put her there.
Around these. Yeah, they are.
She's comfortable. She's following instructions.
So now look. How about picking up the rust in the peacock with that rusty red? I mean, I love that.
Yep. Popping it.
Here's my one thing to say, and I don't know about you, but in New York, you are obligated to look pretty spectacular all the time. I wear these casually. I wear the peacock and the blue casually, or I'll wear them with a very tailored blazer and just a simple men's t-shirt, but I'll put embellished with tailored with plain, or I'll go masculine, feminine. But I don't want you to think that you always, yes, if you're gonna get the flocking and it's black velvet flocking and it looks great with this sweater, then yes, it has little twinkles all over. We'll show it to you up close. That's dressy. The peacock, the floral with the gray pearls, even this gray with the silver, I'll put platinum kind of jewelry with it. And you know, I just bought a pair of silver boots.
Ooh, that's cute.
And metallics are huge this season in fashion. So you're gonna see a lot of metallic moto jackets and silver. That would be, oh, that's a good excuse to buy that metallic moto jacket I saw. Wear it with this.
What color top am I gonna wear with this gray? What would you
Gray. Gray.
You just wear the gray with the gray?
I would. Yeah. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm all in for grays on grays. I love tonals. Maybe it's the color of my hair now, but even when I was a redhead, it was all about, I like head to toe dressing. So what I've done with my closet is I'm always reorganizing my closet. Now, I hang outfits together.
Yeah, what a great idea.
And that way in the morning or for evening, I just think, what color do I want to wear? Oh, I want to wear black on black. There it is.
There it is.
Or I want to wear, but you know, the gray would look great with this too, with the mid-tone.
I was gonna say.
And so you can see with DG2 that it's designed by a female brain, and it's built not only the jean in terms of the way it fits, but the whole collection is built to make it so easy for you to dress and look perfect.
$10.99 on FlexPay and free shipping and handling.
For artistry, for true, dedicated artistry.
And these are so comfortable too, Diane. They're probably my most comfortable.
Stretch. They're crazy.
Yep. You cannot go wrong. And I will tell you that I love what you're saying, that you don't just save these for, like, you know, a fancy party or something.
Oh, no.
This is not, these are everyday. And you know, I turn them inside out and throw them in the washing machine.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Easy to take care of.
This is not about, you know, yes, you want to be turning them inside out, but you definitely, this is not about dry cleaning and fragile care. But let's face it, once fall hits, whatever you're doing, wherever you live, small town, rural, large town, insane, relentless city like I live in New York, it's a social season. People get together, and you have Thanksgiving showing up, and you've got Christmas, and you've got a million things going on in between, and your husband's corporate parties. Don't you want something that looks so unique, so enriched that honestly nobody can put a price on it, and you've customized how you're wearing it, because we offer those 3 lengths and those sizings from 2 to 16 up to 24. This is an ideal way at a price that's just a skosh above a TS price. And know that when we do these designs, it's like a Tiffany lamp where they crack the mold afterwards. It will never come back again. You have got truly a limited piece of art sold nowhere in America but DG2 HSN.
Yep, there it is. And again, the black is very, very popular. People are also loving the plum, because maybe you bought this originally and you're like, you know what, I should have gotten everything else. And you know, the plum is gorgeous, and that is a very like perfect fall color.
Isn't it? Isn't it? And if you are a lover of purple, and so many of you are, this could just be ideal for you. That kind of doesn't do it justice. I don't know how the light is shining on that, but see how enriched it is in person, and it's a jeweled fleur-de-lis design.
Right.
And then maybe we could put up the graphic for the sweaters we've been showing.
If you go to a boutique and there's like embroidery and this and that, those jeans are going to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
But there won't be this much embroidery.
Yeah.
You'd really have to go to a very unique store.
I love it.
Where maybe there's local craftsmen. And remember, this is where I really began my career. I always knew I wanted to be a designer. Lived in LA, opened up my first boutique in LA on Melrose Avenue, and
designing for rock stars.
And the first customer was Cher. And then it just ballooned and went on from there. And then moved to San Francisco and designed for the Jefferson Airplane, but it was always denim, and it was always embellished, and it was always done by hand. I used to sit at my little kitchen counter and glue all the jewels on and stuff, no kidding. Something like this would take me 2 to 3 weeks just to do one. But what a labor of love it was.
Oh
and so, that was always on my mind. And when I came to HSN, I was doing washable silks like this. And then I remember I just kept saying, could I design denim, please? Could I? And they said, no, denim will never sell on TV because it's too tough. People can't even try it on.
Right.
And then we got our first chance, and it was outrageous. And we started with plain denim, and then we were able to start getting into what was really in my DNA, which is all forms of embellishment. I love it. You know what? We're girls. I mean, I love adorning myself, but I don't want to spend a lot of time doing it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
so when we do it
Easy.
for you, it's so good.
This is also very lightweight.
Very
lightweight.
Yeah.
So if you're somebody like me, sometimes I'll get overheated. I mean, if you're somebody, this isn't like that heavy, big wool sweater that's gonna be, it's so soft and there's a drape to it.
Totally.
You can even tuck this in.
I love the way the sleeve expresses itself. So
$33. There's the item
see
number.
what I mean? If you want to go slightly to the more casual side with the jean, but you do want something that looks like, wow, you really did go to a boutique and put the outfit together. This sweater is perfect. Yeah, the ladies look incredible.
I'm again, these pants, you'll be so glad. And if you're one of the ladies that bought like one of the colors, there's no reason not to buy every single one because they're a completely different personality and world. Like the gray is a different world than the black with the flocking, which is a different world than the indigo with the gray and the pearls. They're just such different, you know, for different things, different looks.
And let's face it, you know, people I think today are very sensitive. I am about spending a lot of money on a party dress.
Yeah.
First of all, I hate dresses. I'm a sportswear person, but if you're gonna force me to wear a dress, and I wanna spend a lot of money on dressy clothes because I wear them maybe twice a year. And then again, you see all the same people, so you can't wear the same thing. How's that? But
that is so true.
But if you are dealing with these jeans, $54 and change is just such a fabulous price to really look so elevated.
Okay, so the item number is 076033, and if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna give you another look at the jean that started the hour.
I'm wearing it.
Yep, Diane is wearing it. This is the classic boot cut, free shipping and handling.